We've come out to Brown Lake.
Had it Straddy.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty sick adventure. We're here for the next four days.
Yeah,
it's going to be an absolutely awesome adventure. We've got fishing, pool driving, and obviously awesome places like this to check out.
I'm not going to go all the way in while the camera's looking.
Hello. How's the water?
Nice and warm actually, not too warm.
It's a big one.
Yeah, absolute unit.
We're going over to the main beach. We're going to be doing some camping. It's going to be absolutely epic. That swim out at Brown Lake was absolutely awesome. We couldn't really get the drone up because there was some eagles flying around, so we might get up when we get to the beach. We're going to be putting the tyres down, okay? So you guys can't say nothing about it.
Leave a comment if you think we've done the wrong pressure.
Yeah.
Tell us exactly what the right one is and we'll not do that. Just airing down the tyres. If you look at this little gauge here, you'll see the, where is it? The 100, that means 100% effective. So you want to go all the way down to there. That's what that means. Yeah, perfect. Right now I'm on 300%.
Righto, so me and Richard, we just arrived at camp. Absolutely awesome little spot here. We can hear the waves out the back there.
We're about to set up. We're going to have a race. Jason reckons he can beat me. It's probably true.
Yeah, he's got a pop-up tent. They're supposed to be the fastest thing on the planet, eh, Richard?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
And they is not me.
And it's the entire setup that we count. Ready, set, go. Oh, it's good. Just relax, you know. Look how fast he is. I don't think it's going to help him because I'm done.
Oh, really?
Hang on, nearly. Done.
Wow. Not even counting.
There we go.
Not even counting all my stuff. I haven't even finished the pegs yet.
I don't need pegs for mine.
Yeah, that's wet. What's up guys? We're cooking up our A5 Wagyu steak. I don't think it's A5, maybe A4 or something, but look how good it looks.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's an Australian one, so they measure it as a 6 to 7 score.
Yeah. Over here we do things differently.
This is the best one you've ever seen, you reckon?
Easily the best. It's going to be so delicious. I'm so keen.
Yeah, I can't wait to. I already tasted something like this before, so I know it's going to be good.
Yeah, I can't wait. We'll pop up a photo of the marbling on the screen.
Yeah, just flipped this steak and look how good that looks. That's awesome. Here we go. I think I've outdone myself with this one. This looks mint. Guys will just have to take my word for it. I'm going to dig into that and I'll see you guys after we've finished.
I don't know how much of this you guys can see, but there's about, I don't know, 50 or so dragonflies just going at it, taking out all the mosquitoes. So guys, can you tell me, Jason just ate a Wagyu rating 6 to 7 steak. Can you tell me what's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. What's wrong with this picture? What has he done? What has this man done to this steak?
On top of this Wagyu, tastes extra good.
Oh, I can't even look at him. That's just atrocious that you would do that. Everyone leave in the comments what you think about putting tomato sauce on Wagyu steak.
Wow, check this out. This is absolutely awesome. Moon coming up, sun setting behind me. Just a few last golden colours in the sky. And check this out. Gold Coast is down that way. Can't really see it because of the sea spray, but yeah, there's a little bit of a gutter going off over here. This is an absolutely awesome part of the world, Straddy. Just woke up from my awesome little sleep. It was hot, to be honest, so that made life a bit worse. It looks like there's going to be a good sunrise this morning, or at least the first light's going to be awesome. We're at first light right now and the colours on the horizon, stunning. This sunrise, it's not too impressive.
Nah, the clouds are all in the way, you can't see much of anything, but it's always nice to be up early on a camping trip.
Yeah, there's a little bit of orange through the clouds there. Richard's had his drone up. It's still cool, like first light had quite a bit of colour in it. So we're going to see the sunset to this afternoon, so it's kind of cool to say that we're going to see sunrise and sunset over the water in one day.
Yeah, that'll be pretty awesome. We just left camp. It's actually super high tide right now. We definitely wouldn't recommend doing this, but you know.
I don't think we're going to get past those sticks, honestly.
Yeah. Tide's super close right now. We couldn't get past the sticks over there, so we're going to turn around and maybe come back, but we're just trying to maneuver out of the way of these waves. Super close.
This is like why we don't recommend going up here.
We come up to have a proper look and yeah, no shot. Like, you can maybe get through this part, but once you get down there, you can even see the water is all the way up. Like,
yeah,
just no way.
If there was like an inland track, it'd be good, but there's not.
Yeah. Nah, we'll have to turn around.
Kind of back, I think we'll be right to get back to the mainland and go do something because there's really not any sticks that way that we saw.
Yeah.
So
should be right to go back as long as we're careful.
Yeah, worst case we might have to wait a couple of hours at some point. Righto, Richard.
We're out here at the sand dunes of Stradbroke Island.
Yeah.
We're gonna go have an explore out there. Let's see what we find.
They're definitely the smallest sand dunes on any of the islands that we've been to.
Yeah. There was this one we went to up at Morton, I think it was. Is that correct, Jason?
Yeah, it was massive.
It was really
just
cool.
kept going and kept going.
If you guys want to see that, click up here, I think, or up here.
It'll be one of those two sides.
Yeah.
Our fishing plans have kind of failed this morning already.
Yeah, as you would have seen earlier, we tried to go south down to, what was it, Jumpin Pin?
Yeah, we're gonna go fish Jumpin Pin. We're not big fans of beach fishing and finding gutters, but if we find a gutter along the way that looks really good, then we'll give it a go. So far, a lot of the gutters, they're quite far out and not that appetizing.
Nothing too good yet, but we're heading up north, up to Amity Point, I think you said.
Yeah, tomorrow's definitely going to turn it on for some fishing. Little plants here, they're called pandanus palms, and the dunes are kind of eating them up, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, they are. I'm not too sure how or when you're supposed to eat them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can eat those.
It really is nice out here.
This is the Kumbora area, and we're going to go check out
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lake.
They call it Kumbora, I think, in the Aboriginal language.
We're out here on the walk to the Blue Lake. It's been pretty peaceful so far. About 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in or so. Should be there in about another 20 minutes.
We're coming up on the Cabora Lake, Blue Lake lookout. So it should be interesting. Only another 100 meters. If I made it out to Blue Lake, I must say it's a little bit disappointing because you can't even get down there. At least that's what it looks like. Richard's just getting his drone set up now, so we should get some shots of the lake still, which will be cool.
Yeah, I mean, at least we'll get a nice view from the drone. You guys will probably see better than we can.
So we just finished up at Blue Lagoon. Honestly, it wasn't that great. I wouldn't recommend that hike. We're gonna go check out another lake now. This one you can swim at, so I think this is gonna be a lot better. This one's called the Keyhole. So we're going back on the beach pretty shortly, and Richard's now driving.
Yep, get excited guys. More swimming coming up. This one will actually be good.
This is Richard's first time driving on the beach for this trip.
Oh yeah, it is too.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make it without crashing. And now cut to me crashing.
So we've come up to the track that goes up to the keyholes, and we're going to go check out the keyholes right now. Richard's just lining up to do the beach cutting. This is a pretty soft one. There's a picnic table over there too for lunch. We might as well stay here for lunch.
Oh yeah. Where's the picnic table?
Made it out to the keyholes. It's an absolutely awesome little lake actually. It's crystal clear and a lot better access than Blue Lagoon. Rightio. Time to go for a swim at what is probably one of the clearest lakes I've seen probably since Morden.
Very clear.
Yeah. We're back on the tracks. That lake was absolutely awesome. That's the keyholes back there. We had some nice butter and chicken for lunch, and we're now heading towards Point Lookout.
Yep, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything to say. You can just cut it there. Look guys, I'm pointing. Look out.
Yeah, we've made it to Point Lookout. We're going to do the 5-kilometre round circuit walk. It pretty much goes right around the headland. We should see pretty much everything here.
Yep.
It's going to be a nice hot swelter, but it should get some good views at least.
Another cool beach hidden down there guys, but it's a bit sketchy. If you're not careful, you get swept up into where those rocks are there. So if you're going down there, I forget what it's called, I might put it up on the screen. Just watch out, watch the tides. They can be dangerous if you're not prepared.
I know you guys can see all the surfers down there, but there's a lot of them down there. Must be a pretty good spot for surfing. We didn't bring the surfboard, didn't really have enough room. It would have been cool to bring it. Look how good that water looks.
Does look good.
Beautiful turquoise colour. I think we got this little gorge coming up, South Gorge Headland. Go check this out.
Let's have a gander.
It says warning, dangerous. That usually means it's going to be good if it says warning, dangerous. Oh, what was that?
Big wave, I guess.
How does that sound?
It's pretty...
Must be like a blowhole or something.
Yeah, let's see if we can have a look. Yeah, it's been taken.
Yeah.
Emergencies only, they say. I feel like someone just racked it.
Yeah, I reckon you're probably right. Look at the currents just ripping out of it.
Yeah, it's wild. And it changes directions constantly too. Just like that way, this way, yeah.
Righto, we're on the whale track now. We've left that other main track. It's pretty interesting actually. There's just a little tunnel through the trees.
Yeah, we're going to be heading around down to the beach. We'll check out the big sand dunes, go around the rocky headland still on the beach, and we'll show you guys where we're planning to do some drone fishing.
Yeah, that should be really interesting. That should be Monday, weather permitting. So we're heading back down to the beach at last. Then we're going to walk back along, I think, to Frenchman's Beach. Actually not too sure what beach this one is that we're about to go on to.
Wait, this one might be Frenchman's Beach, and then the next one is Cylinder.
This might be Cylinder Beach, and then the next one's Frenchman.
Well, this one's definitely not Cylinder, because the next one is. This is Deadman's Beach.
Deadman's Beach.
Which means the other one's Cylinder.
No, the other one's Frenchman's. I'm still going to win half this bet. We both lost the first half.
We did.
Okay, so what's the other one? He's not talking. He's not
I don't know,
talking.
I wouldn't load.
Yeah, I win. You know it's Frenchman's when
He's
he's...
right, it's Frenchman.
There you go, check out this cool little cliff as you come around the corner here. Massive, and the sets are huge out the back. We got one more corner, it'll be on Frenchman's Beach. Righto, so we've made it over to Frenchman's Beach now. Hey Richard?
Yeah, that's right. Cylinder Beach.
This is our last little walk. We're gonna go grab some ice cream and that's gonna be great, honestly. Hopefully it's gluten-free.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I know, so we're on Flinders Beach. We thought it would take Flinders Beach to get to Amity Point rather than going the boring way, aka bitumen. This is an interesting beach. There's a bit more to think about than the other one. The other one was very straightforward and it's a lot more crowded here too.
I got a little finger mark, guys.
Yeah, finally.
Nowhere near legal or even quite good, but it's something.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna try. I swear they just tweak out when I grab them. Why is it just sitting still?
Ready?
Yeah.
It's probably not happy now. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
How easy was that?
Yeah, I don't know. It looked easy when you did it.
It was easy. I told you it would be easy.
I swear it just like shakes around when I grab it.
You first, so you don't cast over me.
You can go in there. Or are you going out?
No, I'll go in there, but just you cast first, so I'm not casting, so you don't. Yep.
Nice. Bream?
Yep.
Oh, it looks might be legal. Yeah. I swear. Yeah, easy.
I've kept enough bream
Yeah.
to know.
He's almost 30 centimeters. So.
Yeah, they get excited with that school of fish.
Oh, is that the same finger mark?
On. Yeah. Oh.
Buddy. Oh, yes.
Alright, so first up, we've got a little brimbo here. Brimbo is about 30 centimeters long. Gonna fillet them up. This will be Rich's meal, even though he didn't catch it. Okay, so we got this flatted, nice little flatted. I'm gonna go in behind the gills here. Probably be a bit harder to see now that I've got this rag, but better for me at least. And then along the backbone. This knife is about as sharp as it's ever been, so that's good. He's not alive, just reflexes. Okay, so we got our little flathead here, fillets. I'm gonna skin them. So this is the easiest way to do it. Put your knife flat to the cutting board and work the fillet back and forth. With a sharp knife like this, it's honestly as good as it gets. Hey, how's that? Not much meat left on that.
Oh, nice.
And then the backbone here, you want to get rid of this. Yeah, there are pin bones. So what I'm doing here is just wire filleting them. So brim's the same thing as a flathead, just looks a bit different. You just going down here. You can open up the guts and like pull them out. Makes life easier a bit, but not necessarily. Got it on the backbone, on the back here. Make sure you cut away from your hand that's holding on, because as you saw just then, it's pretty easy to slip when you're doing this. Cut away, you can't injure yourself. I'm actually cutting towards me, but...
You cut your foot off?
Yeah, I could. Probably wouldn't slip that far.
Yeah.
So you cut through the rib cage, and once you've done that, it's smooth sailing. And I'm just gonna like work the knife against the backbone until I get as much flesh as I can. Honestly, I've done a lot more bream than I have flatted, and it shows. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, nice little Brembo fillet.
There's barely anything left on that. You got your rib cage still here. So like the flatted earlier, you're gonna go under that rib cage.
Oh, not bad.
So same as the flatted, skinning is pretty easy if you don't do what I just did, which is cut through the skin. So you just want to get your knife on an angle to the cone board. And I actually worked the skin more than I do with the fillet. I work the skin more than I work the knife, if you know what I mean.
Going after pin bones now?
Yeah, so these are the pin bones.
Nice.
So I just wire bone it. Should be no bones in that now. Yeah, it looks like there's a massive storm rolling in. Richard's right now setting up his carbonara, so hopefully he gets that done before the storm hits.
Nice.
Righto, Richard's outdone himself with this one. Check this out, carbonara. Pretty good.
I'll give you a nice big portion and there's more left over.
Nice.
Enjoy.
I will. Yeah, check this out. Nice carbonara. Doesn't get much better than that. Going to do some squid fishing. Got the GoPro, got my squid jig. Don't remember what brand of squid jig that is, but hopefully it catches a squid. Yeah.
In that area. He was chasing this little thing.
Your squid jig?
Yeah, he was chasing after me.
And you were about to give up.
Yeah, I know, right? I guess I was thinking of quitting too soon.
I gave you my best squid jig.
Yeah, clearly it works well. That squid was almost like, might have been a bit deeper out. I would have had a squid.
I got one.
Oh, you did? Yes, there we go. It was that one. That was it. Nice, dude.
And I'm recording too. There you go, it's definitely a good enough size. On. Brembo! Hey, the big one! There we go. Now he's a monster.
That's a big Brembo.
That might be like a PB brim. Too bad I don't have a ruler.
And this way. Yeah, good.
That was a really good brim. About to drop my line back in. You see there's a couple more with our names on them. We're starting to get to the point where we probably don't need much more fish. On. Well, got something different.
What is it? Ooh, cattle.
Spangled Perch or a spangled emperor?
Oh no!
Don't lose it in the rocks. Nice, I got some of that too. We're on again. Brimbo. Yep. Yep. I'll untire him out.
Is he legal?
Yeah. I'm gonna release him though.
Oh yeah? You think we got enough?
The other one's massive. If we get all the ones around the massive size, then we'll keep them, but
Yeah, sure.
I think the fillets will be a bit small on this one. He's probably like 28.
Yeah, right.
Rich has got something. Nice. Little one of those again.
Little what?
I can't remember what the size limit is on these guys.
Oh.
He must be getting closer to the size limit. You want to give me a line?
Yeah, sorry. Hold on.
Yeah, I have no idea what the size limit is on them. That's
good fish.
yeah, not bad. So we've come out to the tripod lookout today. It's supposed to be a pretty good lookout, one of the better ones at Straddy.
Yeah, it should be pretty nice. We're gonna get the drone up and have a look around.
Check this out. Pretty much 360 degree views, minus a few trees.
Pretty good views of Straddy up here.
So me and Richard, we're back on the beach again. We didn't quite make it down to the end and we want to tick off everything on our bucket list for this trip. So we're going to be doing that today. Yeah, I think it's going to be an easy ride down to the end. The tide's on its way out. We've got heaps of time to get down.
Guys, Jason's found me another sand dune to climb.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's the point of the trips at this point. So.
Yeah, torture Richard up sand dunes. This one's not very big though. Nothing like the modern ones. And it's quite hard packed too. Finally made it back to camp. Sun's finally out. We went all the way down to Jumpin Pin today, which was absolutely awesome, and then we came back via the Flinders Beach again. We're going to do some more fishing tonight, so hopefully we get something big off that pier. And yeah, this trip might be getting closer to an end, but we've still got one big expedition to do tomorrow where we're going to try and do a bit of drone fishing, which should be pretty cool. I'm starting to cook up a feast. Got all that Bream and Flathead caught from yesterday, and I'm going to chuck in some squid. Got the squid going too. Some garlic salt in there, some squid, and squid's got salt and pepper on it. It should be great. Yeah, to make this meal even better, Richards went and got some hot chips.
Check out that delicious fish. You guys can't smell it, but so good. We've got some calamari rings as well.
There we have it. Lovely fish and chips. Sunset right now. Going down behind the clouds over there. Pretty cool. He's finally got something, eh?
Yep.
What'd you get?
Nothing too crazy, I don't think.
Good bait at least
Yeah.
for the drone fishing.
Yep. No!
Oh, Richard. How could you lose the bait?
It slid out of my towel.
So quick update on the fishing. We went for a little night fish and we just got harassed by Dolphin. On his phone, which I'll chuck up right now, of the dolphins harassing us. It's like every like 30 minutes they'd come around and chase away all the fish and try and steal your bait.
He's just hopping around, you know. Yeah, dude. I hate dolphins. They're still cool, but oh man, if I'm ever on a jetty and I see a dolphin, I'm gonna throw my fishing rod at it.
Right, I've just woken up for the day. The plan for today is to go do some drone fishing. Weather looks amazing at the moment. Keen for some drone fishing?
Yeah, I'm keen for some drone fishing. Should be really fun. Hopefully we catch something huge.
Yep, black marlin.
Yeah.
Rightio, we're going down to Frenchman's Beach. Gonna do some drone fishing finally. Should be good. Hopefully we can even spot the bommy. It'll be one of our best chances to catch something really decent this trip. Yeah, righto, so this drone fishing's not working too well. There's so much sweep here. I've got a massive sinker on, but it doesn't make any difference, it just goes. Probably need one of those sand anchor sinkers ideally for this. At least we know the drone can do it. We took the drone out quite a ways and unfortunately there wasn't enough line to hit the reef, but to add to that, the current was ripping through so strong that I just couldn't keep my line in one spot. So yeah, it just really wasn't working out. So after that we went to Amity Point, we used up the rest of our squid. It didn't take as long as we were expecting and we're now out of bait. We've got a fish. What have we got? A little happy moment. These things are very poisonous. Definitely don't want to get stung by him. Oh, Richard's finally got a fish, eh? You want to go around the... Hey! Finally!
Again, so now I'm on two.
Yeah!
Two Brimbos.
Remember, eh? What's that, Richard? 3 behind now.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen.
I feel...
I'll pull in a meter 8. I think I'm really washed in this situation.
Righto, Richard, how was the trip?
Pretty awesome. You can't really go past Straddy and there's just so many awesome things to do. We'll probably even go back. There's just, you're never going to run out of stuff.
Yeah, the fishing was amazing. The forward driving was amazing. We actually caught some stuff. If you guys want to see more like this, I suggest subscribing because we're doing awesome forward driving, camping, fishing videos all the time.
Yep.
Even throw a bit of hiking in every now and then.
Absolutely, and the trips are only going to keep getting bigger. So if you want to see even more crazy stuff, hit that subscribe and hang around.